Assembling the attachment. In this video, 30.5 meters boom length configuration will be explained. For other boom lengths, please refer to the operation and maintenance manual. This assembly procedure starts when the machine is under the following conditions. When lifting the boom and jib, use the protector or the synthetic debristling. Do not lift at lattice pipe. In case of lifting the semi-assembled boom and jib, lift at connecting part. Hanger bracket, which is shown right figure, can be used only when the boom is at single part. Does not use it when the plural booms are connected, otherwise the boom may damage. Attach the sling to the boom insert. Lift the boom insert and place it near the boom base. Align the top side pinholes. Use flanged connecting pins. Keep fingers out of pinholes. Insert the connecting pins into the top side pinholes. Detach the slings. Connect the rest of the boom inserts according to the boom configuration chart. Align the pinholes. Insert the connecting pins. Detach the slings. Attach the sling to the boom tip. Lift the boom tip and place it near the boom insert. Lift at the connection part between the boom base and boom insert and align the bottom part of connection holes. Do not stand on or enter under inside of the attachment being assembling disassembling. Use double tapered connecting pins. Keep fingers out of pinholes. Insert the connecting pins into the bottom side pinholes. Installation of the boom guy line. Ensure to work with the gantry is set at work position, and the inching switch should be set in inching position. Do not perform the hoisting work or travel while the boom is supported with a cantilever. Failure to observe this precaution may result in a serious injury or loss of life. Watch the boom hoist drum and rope during boom operation as not to cause rough spooling. Loosen the tension of boom hoist wire rope. Lift the guy lines and connect them to the top end of the boom tip. Spread the split pins 60 degrees apart, 30 degrees to each side. Do not bend just one side 60 degrees. Guide the guy lines as necessary, so that they do not droop to the side of the boom. Lower the guy lines onto the boom. Keep the guy lines as straight as possible on the boom. Connect the rest of the guy lines according to the boom configuration chart. Insert the guy line connecting pin from the inside. Connect the guy lines to the upper spreader. Remove the securing pins from the upper spreader. Hoist the boom hoist drum to lift the upper spreader slightly. Insert the securing pins into the upper spreader. Store the spreader guide. Hoist the boom hoist drum further to draw the guy lines taut. Front drum wire rope reeving. In this chapter, 32-ton hook with 4 parts of lined wire rope will be assembled as explanation. Swing the upper machinery and set the hook block, weight of over hoist limit switch and socket on the ground. Set the hook block so that it is in a straight line with the point sheave. When passing the hoist wire rope to the hook block, face the striker, hook block side weight catch, contacting the hook over hoist limit switch weight to the bottom foot side. Swing the upper machinery back over the hook. Pay out the front drum wire rope. Pass the wire rope through the idler sheave and boom point sheave. Be sure to pass the wire rope through the sheaves correctly. Pass the front drum wire rope through the hook sheave and boom point sheave in order. Install the limit switch and pass the wire rope through it. Install the rope socket and secure the end of the wire rope to it. Install the rope socket in the correct direction. Pay out the electrical cable from the cable reel. Secure the junction cables or limit switch wiring to the boom with the hanger. Connect the cable to the boom tip junction panel. Engage the cable reel stopper once having paid out enough cable. Connect the cable from the upper machinery junction panel to the cable reel. Check the connection of load detector connector. Set the crane configuration into the controller. Input the crane configuration properly to prevent machine overturning or damage. Installing the auxiliary sheave. The boom lengths to which the auxiliary sheave can be installed are shown in this table. Raise the boom and lift the boom point slightly above the ground. Lift the auxiliary sheave and connect the lower frame to the boom tip. Put down the auxiliary sheave to the ground and move back the upper frame to the boom side. Change the lifting point of the auxiliary sheave, align the upper frame holes with the boom tip holes, and insert the fixing pins. Lower the boom to put the auxiliary sheave on the ground. Place the ball hook near the tip of the auxiliary sheave. Pay out the rear drum wire rope. Pass the wire rope through the idler sheave and auxiliary sheave. Be sure to pass the wire rope through the sheaves correctly. Install the limit switch and pass the wire rope through it. Install the rope socket and secure the end of the wire rope to it. Set the crane configuration into the controller. Input the crane configuration properly to prevent machine overturning or damage. Installing the fixed jib. The jib can be installed from 30.5 meters to 45.7 meters boom length configuration. Read Operation and Maintenance Manual for jib and guy cable sequence for other configurations. The boom insert with lugs is necessary to install the fixed jibs. Place the boom insert with lugs in the correct position according to the boom configuration chart. Assemble jib and strut on the extension line of the boom tip. Spread the split pins 60 degrees apart, 30 degrees to each side. Do not bend just one side 60 degrees. Lift up the pre-assembled jib with an assist crane and connect it to the boom tip. Reeve the guy line through the equalizer sheave. Do this work by 2 persons for safety. Connect both ends of the jib guy line to jib tip. Insert the guy line connecting pin from the inside. Install the jib guy line link to the boom insert with lug. Raise the strut with the assist crane and install the strut backstop. By holding the jib strut, connect the both ends of the boom side jib guy line to the lug on the boom insert. Place the ball hook near the tip of the fixed jib. Pay out the rear drum wire rope. Pass the wire rope through the strut idler sheave and jib point sheave. Be sure to pass the wire rope through the sheaves correctly. Install the limit switch and pass the wire rope through it. Secure the junction cables or limit switch wiring to the jib with the hanger. Install the rope socket and secure the end of the wire rope to it. Connect the cables of the jib base to the boom side cables. Set the crane configuration into the controller. Input the crane configuration properly to prevent machine overturning or damage. Confirmation before erecting the attachment. Check the following items and confirm that there is no abnormality, then erect the boom. Pre-operational check completed. Lubrication to the required part of the attachment performed. Crawlers are in fully extended position. Wire ropes have reeved correctly. No tools or articles left on the attachment. Off-limit signs posted at surrounding area of the attachment. Wiring for the front and rear drum hook and boom over hottest limit switches connected properly. Limit switches functions. Load safety device correctly wired. Proper crane configuration data set. Proper hook mode selected. travel motor set to rear side. Pipe spacer inserted into the strut backstop in case of work with 6.1 meters jib for 10 degrees offset angle.